what you want. Jimmer Jammer, BYU's scoring machine, player of the year, the All-American guy and guard. Jimmer Freddette is a force for the Cougars. He had a 49-point record blitzing performance at Arizona's Fiesta Bowl Classic that closed out the 2009 part of the calendar. Then came a draining battle with mononucleosis that knocked him down and out, but not for long. Sammy Linebaugh picks up his story.
Here's the drive by Freddette. Left-hand shovel doesn't go. A rare miss, but he takes it away.
BYU's Jimmer Freddette rang in the new year with rain in Arizona.
Fresh legs.
Yep, there he is. A Brigham Young record, and that's going to be it for him tonight.
A record-shattering 49 points and 9 threes against the Wildcats earned the junior guard National Player of the Week honors to start 2010.
He's going to take him down and spin and make a bucket.
Freddette puts an end to the streak.
But it was a special night. It's a special moment, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
The past year for the conference scoring leader has been full of memorable experiences on and off the court. In May, he traveled to Nicaragua. It was a humanitarian trip with several BYU athletes, including teammate Charles Abuo and Coach Dave Rose. Here they are at an orphanage.
I was so glad that Coach was able to pick me and Charles. It was an experience unlike any other that I've ever had, to see a third world country like that and see how they live every single day, and makes you cherish and take care of yourself, and you want to just go out and help many people, as many people as you possibly can after seeing that. And hopefully I can go back one day and see the families that we helped, and it was just an amazing experience, and it really humbles you.
We got to go to another country and be part of a program that that helps local business owners and their families that are kind of struggling, and they help to get them back on their feet by providing them with little loans, and we kind of helped out with infrastructure of their businesses, and sometimes even building their businesses, and so it was a lot of fun.
Seeing the images of devastation in Haiti, Freddette says, reminds him of the poverty he saw.
It's unbelievable what they have to go through, and hopefully we just keep praying for it, and hopefully everything will be okay over there.
And what it means to make the most of opportunity.
Jimmer steps back and drains a big three. Wow.
Out of high school, Jimmer was recruited by more than a dozen schools, from Syracuse to Seton Hall to NC State.
Coach came out and watched a couple football games and everything of mine. Back in high school, I played at an up-tempo team. We had a shot clock in New York, which is a little different from some of the states. Utah doesn't have a shot clock and stuff, so they can hold the ball, but we averaged about 80 points a game as a high school team because we were run and gun, and that's kind of how we like to do it in Coach Rose's system. So I'm out there trying to get the ball and penetrate it and kick it, and go to the basket, be aggressive. So it's the exact same system that we run back home. So that's why I felt so comfortable in it.
And he plays at a pace where can always get another gear and get past you. It's hard to guard guys that have that many pieces to their game.
That extra gear, Coach Rose says, was perfected by guys like John Stockton, the player Freddette has tried to pattern his game after since he was a little kid in New York watching the NBA on TV.
Yeah, he's just an amazing basketball player. To be leading the NBA in assists and steals, as a guy as small as he is, not the most athletic guy, but he can dribble the ball, pass the ball well, great shooter. Something I like to pad my game after. He's really, really mentally tough, and that's something that I try to be. So he's just he's an amazing player, and someone that I know that if I can get to that level someday, that would be my goal. I want to be, at that level. So I have a lot of work to do, but hopefully I'm getting there, and I'm going to keep working hard and try to be like him. So
for now, hard work has to be balanced with his health and being smart in his recovery from mononucleosis.
I think I'm starting to come out of it, and hopefully I'll be really 100% really soon, and I'm feeling pretty good now. So
he's a very, very humble kid, very nice kid.
Abuo has been Freddette's roommate since 2008 and says what you see is what you get. Jimmer Freddette is just about perfect.
Jimmer, for some reason, he's when he wakes up in the morning, he's really grumpy. It's really weird. He doesn't like to talk to anyone.
Doing his talking instead, right here.
Floater Freddette for two.
Jimmer left alone will try a three. Oh, Freddette from way downtown. Count it. There's Jimmer Freddette.
In Provo, Utah, Sammy Linebaugh for The Mountain.